Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser and it's time for Malthael, everybody. He's just been released on the Heroes of the Storm PTR and here he is in all his glory. Of course, the Malthael Phantom Charger lines up pretty well with the base skin of Malthael. And I know you guys want to see dance animations, so that's all he does. He's the aspect of death. I mean, I'm surprised he even does that. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed my other videos, I did a full talent analysis and talked about each and every single one of his abilities. Check that video out if you're curious to know about the kit. We're gonna pick up our talent at level 1 is gonna be Fear the Reaper. This is a separate activated ability on our 1 key or whatever key activate to increase your movement speed by 25% and pass through other units for 4 seconds. And here we go. Now, as you may know, Malthael is all about his trait, which I just applied upon enemy heroes. Now we're doing a little bit of damage. Malthael out of position right here, a W onto him, that's gonna be Q, and that is gonna be First Blood. And again, I'm using my E ability to try to get it onto as many targets as possible, and then I'm spamming my Q to get damage and healing onto enemy targets. By the way, this is my first game against the actual player, so don't expect much of anything. From what I did notice from my 5 minutes in try mode, he seems to be catered towards solo laning because he can get a tremendous amount of healing like that. Okay, his Q ability, or Soul Rip, is on an extremely short cooldown. If you look over here, only 2 seconds. So I'm just gonna use my AoE to get the wave onto everybody. Okay, that applies my trait. Does no real damage, but it does apply my trait. And here comes Rex. And Thrall, by the way, speaking of Heroes of the Storm changes, Thrall got a major league rework, okay? Gonna activate my 1 ability now, I can get out of here without much issue. I could pop Fountain, but I don't need it, in all honesty, and we're back there in a little bit of a pickle. Here comes our own team, but the enemy team as well, and I am lagging. Very good focus onto him. I'm gonna use my W ability to reposition, use my Q once again, E and Q for health. You can spam the fuck out of Q. Wow, that's good. That's how you get your sustain. Gotta get counter onto this. Diva's in a bit of a pickle, and so am I. I'm gonna fight Thrall one-on-one because I got the feeling I can take him because of the sustain I got and another Q there. Keep in mind that Q, this is the range of Q, so it's not infinite range, and now I'm running out of mana. Gonna use my E onto everybody there. We're gonna check damage and all whatnot in a second, but first this globe because I need it. And E again. That one missed sadly. We're gonna pick up talent at level 4. I don't even know, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Apply recurse mark to heroes for a total of 150 seconds. Obviously, multiple instances of these talents will apply for the quest completion. And the reward will be that our trait will go up from, whatchamacallit, from 4 seconds duration up to 6 seconds duration. And what I want to do is couple it with another talent that will deal more damage through Reaper's Mark if we keep it on a target for more than 4 seconds. I'm gonna solo soak like so. Again, it's my first game with Malthael. Don't expect anything too fancy, but I will do my best not to bore you. Let's check out some stats, huh? Doing the same damage as a Diva at the start of the game, not all that impressive, gotta say. So again, how wave clear would go like this. Right, and spam Q. You get to spam it twice within the 4 seconds margin with the base cooldown. Basic attacks also apply our trait, so keep that one in mind. It doesn't cost that much mana either, so I don't see why I shouldn't. And with each and every single Q, I get healing. I am Genji, I need healing? No, not really. I am not Genji, but I do need healing. Here's the E onto Thrall will land. I'm gonna W onto Thrall. Use my 1 to get out of town. Small dive there, just testing out, see how it works. Alright, going back to bot. Actually, I'm gonna go kill the enemy Malthael. Or try to. Thrall is already going in. Yeah, so Thrall is the other rework. Kind of a rework. Look at that. He's soloing Thrall. Are you kidding? No, you're not. Q and W, so I can get in front of you. And another Q will finish off the job. Easy peasy. You gotta attack all the targets and take advantage of situations such as this to apply Reaper's Mark to the entire wave for the damage and of course for the Q. See how much that Q heals me? It's fucking insane. I can take you, bear. I can take you, bear. I can definitely take you. Look at that healing. Okay, we're gonna go with activate to reduce healing might be good. No, we're gonna go with Soul Rip slows, 25% for 2.5 seconds. Sadly, he missed it there, but we are at least gonna get the bear. Alright, there's nobody on bottom lane, so I'm just gonna skedaddle and let Thrall do his thing on top lane. Okay, there's a Malthael here, still nobody on bottom. Looking for an E position. Did get a couple of hits there. Again, it's important to keep your trait on as many targets as possible so you can get the most amount of damage and healing. He's a sustained damage dealer, okay? He's not a burster by any stretch of the imagination. But then again, what do I know? Maybe things will pop up which will contradict me. I see no reason why not to spam my Q. I really don't. I mean, I get all the mana in the world. And I have Malfurion too. Here's a Thrall. Gonna use my... I can't use my W yet. I can use it now though. Activate my 1 to get some movement speed. Here is Malthael. Gonna teleport to him. Good route. And a Q will give me some sustain. And Malthael is now dead. Your E ability has a slow travel speed. Okay, so any hero with the, well, decent movement speed can get out of it rather easily. Which can prove problematic, I'm sure. Get my healing on. Like so. Good dive by an Overrack from the sidelines. And D.Va. I teleported inside? No, I did not. I was afraid that my W ability Brave Strike would actually teleport me inside their base, but thankfully it did not. How's damage? Not that high. Not yet, at the very least. How we're doing on our quest? Not so good. Again, apply trait to the entire wave, walk into the middle of it, and start queuing. And that's how you get your wave clear as a Malthael. Alright, bottom lane seems to be just fine, and we're gonna go top. Apparently there's Flexi Rexy over there. Flexi Rexy wants to die. We got our heroic. We're gonna pick up last rites. I'm not even gonna use it though. I think it's a waste of a cooldown right now. That guy is dead anyway. There he goes. Ha! What? Not dead? Dead. So last rites will deal 50% of remaining HP to a target. Like this one. He's dead now. I'm just gonna walk away. There's no way he's gonna survive. No way. No way. See? Told you. No way. Abby's on the bottom lane. I'm gonna ignore the Malfi. Gonna go for the Abby. And Abby is now dead. Thank you very much, Abby. Another kill. I'm not sure what he tried to do there, but it didn't work for him. The more targets I have, the more I can get my HP back faster. Spamming Q, like so. Are these guys diving the Furion? No, I'm not gonna dive that. What I will do is pick up Fountain, just to make sure I don't die. Apparently my target did not die under the effect of last rite, so I didn't get the added cooldown reduction there, unfortunately. Alright, let's go in. Let's see if we can apply this. Nope, he dodged it. Or rather, I didn't aim it well. If I don't have my trait on anything, then I'm pretty much useless. But like this, look at that health. Look at the damage and look at the sustain you get back. Tremendous. Okay, the enemy Malthael is in, and so is Thrall. We're gonna do a bit of damage to Mr. Thrall, and Thrall now finish him up with a W to make sure we're good. Activate my 1, Fear the Reaper, and actually, let's go back in. Good putt, good putt. Heroic is now on the enemy Malfurion, no chance. There he goes. Easy. He had less than 30%, so that was good. Q applied. Uh-oh, there's a... Oh, it's just... Spam Q. Spam Q. This is the first thing I gotta remember. Spam the fuck out of Q. They're not there. Next talent, at level 14. This is not a build video, okay? Just to make myself clear. Right now I am simply testing. That is all that I'm doing. Activate to become unstoppable. Removes marks. Physical armor. Increases soul rips healing. I think I'm gonna go like this. Are we going this way? Or what are we doing? Thrall? Okay, no, we're not. I'm actually gonna reposition with these guys over here. I'm on Thrall, gonna W and Q, and there you go. I'm still on this guy, getting a little bit of heal as well. E onto them, W, Q, there we go. Oh my god, ouch. That was the enemy Malthael's last rites, the same heroic I picked up. So again, if your target is on 33% and doesn't get any healing, or some damage mitigation, some shield, some something, it's gonna die from last rites after 2 seconds. Pretty potent heroic, gotta say. Point and kill, for the most part. Obviously, there's plenty of time for your team to actually react to it once everybody gets accustomed to the fact that the big Reaper sign over your head means a bad thing. Alright, we're up and we're gonna come back in. Here's the damage. Not so high. Not so high. Definitely not. I need more high HP targets to melt with Malthael. Every bit of damage he does outside of W and Q is percentage based. So the higher HP targets, the more damage Malthael will be able to do. Okay, we got dragons coming up. 14 versus 12. We still got the talent advantage and there's one dead on each side. Okay, my guys are going for Merc. You know what? I haven't tested Merc camps. I haven't tested. Theoretically, I should be able to Merc like a champ, right? Haven't tried this. Let's see. Just keep my stuff on them as much as I can. One attack to each and Q, right? And then E. Yeah, I can Merc as a Malthael. Oh, I can definitely fucking Merc. I'm not sure this is the best way to use them or not, but I can Merc. Don't think I needed the Fury in there. I get enough sustain. Okay, we should go on the bottom lane. They need us there. I think Thrall should handle the enemy Thrall there. It's a free on something here. E. W in. Q. Q. Last rites. And dead. Cool. I like it. I like it. It's good. Works. Efficient. Easy, but it's sustained damage again. Alright, that should be fine. I'm gonna head to middle now. Maybe clear that wave. Okay, I'm gonna let Diva or somebody else pick it up. Because I see Thrall needs me. He just used the heroic there. Shit. Are you gonna be okay or not? Let's see. Use my E. Oh, it's okay. We got a Dragon Knight, no problem at all. Without E to apply my Reaper's Mark in AoE fashion, I fear I might not do much in terms of wave clear. When I do get it though, it's pretty good. Okay, so next talent. Let's see. Memento Mori. Reaper's Mark deals more damage over time. Yes, after the first 4 seconds, it deals an additional 100%, but only after the first 4 seconds. How am I doing on my quest? 114 out of 50, that's fine. Enemy team just lost their clone, so that's the time to get the hell in there. Apply trait to Malfurion, very good damage by Anubaroi. I can't get in range, stupid bear. Didn't get sustain at all. Here comes the enemy team in force. I'm gonna use my E onto all of them, teleport inside and last rites. And one. Very nice. Okay, good. I don't know if the enemy Malthael has last rites, because if he does, then I'm a sitting duck right now. With this amount of health. I'm way below 33%. So I gotta be careful. Don't wanna die for no reason. Did I complete my quest? Oh, jeez, I need one more second. And I got 1 cooldown reduction out of 12 for last rites. Enemy T coming in. Okay, just completed my quest. Spam Q and basic attacks. Got a Tanti. No, there. I don't have my trait on anything. No, I didn't. Double kill. Excellent. Careful there. Self-destruct by Diva. We're doing pretty well. 15-18, we got a talent advantage, we got the keep down, and we're basically fighting them in their own base because of the amount of sustain we got. Okay, and backing away. I'm gonna try to do that camp alone, just to see how it works. Amount of damage pretty low, I gotta say. Diva's doing a whole lot more. Thrall, Anubarak. I don't mind if the Thrall is higher, but the other guys are much higher. Keep the trait on both of them, right? 1 basic attack per each and just spam Q. Basically, I'm not running out of mana or out of health. Okay, so Merking is possible with Malthael. Let's get bottom one as well. Okay, I can stay here for the wave clear. Good damage. Go on, boy. Yeah, you basically want to basic attack 1, 1, then only one at a time and change your target. Just so you have your trait up on multiple targets. Okay, we're good here. I want to apply last rites to this guy. Here you go, last rites onto the enemy Furion, and that's gonna be a kill. Thank you very much. Froll is trying to get away, and I think he might. Damn it, if that would have hit, then I could use my W to jump onto him. Need more movement speed. Even though I picked up the level 1 Fear the Reaper, it's not enough. Got the bet at least. We should really go for Dragon, but then again we are gonna get 16, level 20 if we're gonna get the Skip here. And we are in full formation. Keep in mind that you cannot apply your trait Reaper's Mark to structures. So he's pretty bad at sieging because of that. Most of Malthael's kit revolves around his trait. We're gonna pick up our talent at level 20. I don't think I'm gonna die. Let's go with Final Curtain. Your E ability will now leave a trail which applies your trait. So let's put it like this, shall we? Look at that. Position. Last rites onto Furion. Last rites. Did a lot of damage, yet not enough to kill. He got a little bit of healing. Gonna apply my W. Here we go. Reposition and spam the fuck out of Q right now. There we go. Another kill. Activate my 1. Reposition. I'm not going back. What are you kidding me? Why would I? Got you right behind you. Try a little bit of body block. Spam my Q. Spam my Q. Spam my Q. There we go. Spam my Q. New game mode. Spam my Q. So hard to play. I didn't check his tag difficulty or whatever, but I'm pretty sure this is gotta be one of them easy to play heroes. I don't want to die at the end of the fucking game. You guys die. Alright, and that's gonna be GG. And for my first impressions of Malthael, interesting. Okay, definitely interesting. Probably he will shine a whole lot more when it comes to heavy warrior compositions, okay? Or compositions which involve multiple heroes with high HP. For example, Asmodan is not a warrior, but he still has high HP. As he is now, I think he's a very good solo laner because of the amount of sustain he gets, definitely. But outside of that, the damage numbers just seem a tad low. But that's gonna do it for my first impression. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Stay tuned for more Malthael. I'm off. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.